Pinacol-pinaclone rearrangement. General reaction. You will take a vicinal diol and the name of this compound is called pinacol, common name. In presence of acidic medium, it will undergo dehydration and forms a carbonyl compound, pinacalone. Coming to the mechanism of the reaction, first one of the OH group has to be protonated, has to be added with the H plus ion. I am taking this OH group to be protonated. Lone pair will be donated to this H plus ion so that it forms OH2 plus. And oxygen, a more electronegative atom carrying positive charge is unstable, therefore it will come out so that this carbon will become carbocation like this. And carbocation is electron deficient species. So to stabilize this electron deficient species, a group from adjacent carbon atom along with the bonded pair of electrons, that is as CH3 minus, will shift onto the carbocation and will neutralize the carbocation and forms this carbon as a carbocation. But the moment this forms the carbocation, the adjacent oxygen attached to it will donate its lone pair, forming a pi bond. And as oxygen only donated both the electrons into pi bond formation, oxygen will be developing positive charge here. And again, oxygen is a more electronegative atom. Developing positive charge is unfavorable. Therefore, it will take the bonded pair of electrons, leaving out the H plus ion. And one point you can observe here, a H plus ion has entered in the reaction, and at the last step, H plus ion has came out of the reaction. So H plus ion here is just acting as a catalyst. It is temporarily involving in the reaction, but finally it is coming out of the reaction. So that is the catalyst function. Then what are the important points to note here? There are two OH groups, which OH group has to be protonated depends upon what is the stability of carbocation. Here it is a symmetrical compound, therefore either you protonate this OH group or this OH group, there will be no difference. Same carbocation will be formed. But what if an unsymmetrical vicinal diol is given, like this is having deuterium and this is having hydrogen, or this is methyl group is present, this is ethyl group is present, then this is a hydrogen is present, this is deuterium is present, or four groups are completely different. So when an unsymmetrical vicinal diol is given, you have to be carefully observe on removal of which OH group the best carbocation can be formed. From of that OH group only, we have to protonate and remove it and form the carbocation, and from the adjacent carbon, one of the group has to migrate onto that carbocation. Now, second point is which group will migrate from the adjacent carbon. Suppose here both are methyl groups only, there is no problem. But what if the groups are different here? One is a hydrogen and one deuterium, or one is a hydrogen, another one is methyl group. Which group has to go onto this carbocation? So to decide that, you need to follow the migratory aptitude order. The best migrating group is a hydrogen, then phenyl, tertiary alkyl, secondary alkyl, primary alkyl, and least migratory aptitude group is methyl group. Suppose a hydrogen and phenyl are present, hydrogen will migrate. If tertiary alkyl and methyl group are present, tertiary alkyl group will migrate. Like that, we have to use this migratory aptitude order and decide which group will migrate. And then the removal of water molecule and the migration of alkyl group from the adjacent carbon, both will happen in a single step. Here I have given in two steps. Here I have given in two steps. This is one step, this is another step, but actually both of them will happen in a single step. Such a type of step we call it as a concerted step. Okay. And next one is whatever the alkyl group is migrating onto the carbocation, if that alkyl group is having some configuration, but due to the presence of some chiral carbon, if any configuration is there, the configuration will not be disturbed on that chiral carbon or in that alkyl group. As it is, it will migrate and will join here. So configuration of the alkyl group migrating onto the carbocation will be retained. Then in case of cyclic vicinal diols, anti-group opposite to the OH group to be removed. That means whichever the group is present, opposite to the OH group you are protonating, that group only you have to remove out. That is the case in cyclic vicinal diols. Now let's see some examples. This is an unsymmetrical vicinal diode. So you have to decide first which OH group has to be protonated. Let us assume if this OH group is protonated that it is removed and forms a carbocation. This is a tertiary carbocation, but it is only stabilized by hyperconjugation. 3 alpha hydrogens here, 3 alpha hydrogen here. Total 6 alpha hydrogen hyperconjugation stability is coming here. Whereas if you protonate this OH group, carbocation will be formed here and it will be having a resonance stabilization with 2 of the phenyl groups. Therefore, this carbocation is more stable than this carbocation. Therefore, this OH group has to be protonated. So I will protonate this OH group. And let us assume we have removed this OH group and formed the carbocation. Got it? And now, which group has to be migrated from the adjacent carbon? Both the methyl groups are same here. So any of the methyl group can migrate onto this carbocation, So I will migrate this methyl group onto the carbocation so that this carbon will develop positive charge and this oxygen will donate the lone pair and finally this H plus ion will be released so that you will be forming the compound CH3 C double bond O C PH PH CH3. Carefully observe here. This OH group is removed off. Therefore, on this carbon there is no OH group, and this is the methyl group shifted onto this carbon. That is this one. So that this carbon became carbocation and it got double bonded with this oxygen like this. So this is the product. Very simple it is. First you have to decide which OH group has to be protonated, and second you have to decide which alkyl group has to be shifted. Okay. Another example you see. Here this carbon is having a methyl and a phenyl. This carbon is also having a methyl and a phenyl. So both carbons are similar with respect to OH group protonation. So I can protonate any of the OH group. Let us assume I protonate this OH group and form the carbocation here. Now onto this carbocation, from the adjacent carbon, should a phenyl group migrate or methyl group migrate? From the migratory aptitude, we know that phenyl is better migrating group than methyl group. So phenyl will be migrating onto this carbon that it will be having 1 methyl and 2 phenyl groups on it. And this will be donating its lone pair and forms the pi bond. So carefully observe here what the product formed here is CH3 C double bond O C CH3. This is the old pH and this is a new pH came from the adjacent carbon. And the third compound I will write here, you see carefully, so that you will not be confused for this compound. Among the two OH groups, if this OH group is protonated, carbocation is formed here. It is a tertiary carbocation. So I am protonating this OH group. And this will be removed out as water molecule and forms a tertiary carbocation like this, and it is having 2 hydrogens. Now both are hydrogens only, so any hydrogen you remove that will become same only. So hydride ion shift is happening here, H minus shift, so that you are forming H OH positive charge. Now this oxygen will donate the lone pair so that it forms OH plus, and then it will take the bonded pair of electrons and releases the H plus ion and forms the final compound. Yes. This is what is about Pinacol